cares if you win? Who cares if you lose? It doesn't matter. None of that stuff is important. Like, and I started thinking, I was like, there's no way. I can't accept that. What's goody? We back. I got something I want to share with you guys. This one trait is something that all winners have. And do you have it? And if not, how you can acquire it. I don't know what to call it. Accountability, relentlessness, discipline. But I'm going to give you guys a story. I was playing basketball with close relatives of mine. I pulled a muscle in my back, right? Next day I had training and I was like, should I miss? Like, I was having a debate in my mind of like whether or not I should go. I have a legitimate excuse. My back is not feeling well. What if I injure myself? What if I make it worse than before? Well, let me weigh out my options. What's gonna happen when I'm in a fight? I'm in a competition. It's a championship match. My back starts hurting. Is my opponent gonna take it easier on me? What's gonna happen when my hand starts hurting? What if I break my hand like happens in some actual boxing matches? What's gonna happen? My opponent's not gonna take it easier on me. He don't care. He just wants to win. What am I gonna do? Am I gonna start losing? Am I gonna start taking it easy because of that? Am I gonna quit? How far can I push? And okay, now with me saying that doesn't mean like if you sprain your ankle, like go out and run a mile or run a couple miles. Like, don't try to David Goggins that shit. Don't be naive about it. Don't be reckless. But what you can do is ask, can I keep on pushing? How far can I truly go? Because that's where the true test in life is found. When you can test yourself in training, then when you get a test in battle, you can execute, you can win. Because that's what your training is like. How you train is how you should be fighting. And that's another thing. It's that accountability thing. So I still trained that day. I still worked hard. And that's what I want to share with you guys. I guess it's accountability. I guess it's discipline. It's a whole bunch of little group of things. But I want to call it this one trait. And there was something I didn't understand. Winning, passing, whatever. EMT school is very difficult. I spent 6 to 8 hours a day studying. I had to make sure that a majority of my day was studying and then in school. Then I accomplished the day, I conquered the day. When it's time for me to take a test, and if I didn't get the results that I wanted, it just hurts me to when I think like, damn, well, I slacked off here. I was scrolling through Instagram for almost the whole day here. Because that was in my control. I could have won if I would have just done the right thing. I could have accomplished what I wanted to if I would have just stayed disciplined and done the right thing. It hurts my ego. So to make sure that I don't feel that feeling and that I win next time, I make sure that I go all in. And that I don't leave room for doubt like that. I don't leave room for like, damn, you should have done that. Damn, you should have done this. So that's why you got to make sure that you go all in and you don't lose yourself. So you got to stay focused. So that one trait, whatever you want to call it, that one trait is what makes you win. And if you don't have it, it's very important to have. It's one thing losing when you've done everything you can, right? Let's go back to the drawing board. Let's try again. Because it makes you more hungrier. You're not beating up on yourself like, oh man. It makes me want to get after even more because it's like, okay, I almost had it. I was right there, but there's some things I need to fix that I need to do. And if I win, that's like the ultimate thing. That's the ultimate thing because it's like, yes, I've accomplished what I wanted to. And my work shows for that. But when you lose and you know you didn't put in the work, you know that there's some things that you had a flaw in and you decided not to adjust, you start to, it hurts. At least it hurts me. And that's why I never understood, like in school when teachers or adults would tell me, oh, well, win or lose, it doesn't matter as long as you're having fun. Who cares if you win? Who cares if you lose? It doesn't matter. None of that stuff is important. Like, I don't know. It's important to me. And I started thinking, I was like, there's no way. I can't accept that. I can't accept win or lose doesn't matter as long as you're having fun. My whole thing is that it's not fun unless you're winning. Like, I don't care, whatever you say. But I like to win. Who doesn't? Who likes to lose? I just got to go back to the drawing board. I was so close. It makes me hungry to go after it again. And that's just the message, man. That's what will separate you from the sheep. That's what will make you a great, is you having that accountability, you pushing yourself and making sure that if you slack now, when you fail in the future, that fear that pushes me. That feeling is what keeps me going forward to make sure that I stay on track. I found that in other greats like Mayweather and Khabib and all these other guys, like, they definitely have to have that. They definitely do have. And they have people around them holding them accountable. And that's the problem with the yes man. But that's a whole nother video I'm going to get into. Peace.